Hi parents, I'm Lisa Kortenhoven, Mrs. Court, and welcome to Tyler's Campus 3's class. I'm super excited to have you all here and see you tomorrow. Thursday is our visit day. This is the monthly video that I do. Usually they're much shorter than this, but I just like to update you a little bit, let you see my face, and just talk about a few things. This month's a touch longer because we just are starting out and have a few things that I'm just gonna tell you that I don't normally have to tell you. So first, my name's Lisa, and our last name is Kortenhoven, but I don't expect anyone to call me that, none of your kids to remember that. So everyone calls me Mrs. Court, which is much easier. I have 3 kids, 2 are in college, and 1's in grad school. So we just dropped our youngest at college last weekend. So our house is a little quiet, but I still have 1 at home doing grad school. So I'm thankful for that. And we live in Wheaton. My husband's a PT, and so I'm probably see you guys around. So the first thing I want to tell you is that our visit day is tomorrow, Thursday. So it's from 10 to 11. You can come the whole time. You can come for a little bit. It's totally up to you. When you come, I'm going to have a folder for you, and inside is a letter from me, a letter from Sharon, some paperwork you need to fill out. And you can take this and go in the lobby and sit and fill it out if you want, and then hand it back into Sharon or myself. You can leave and go to Starbucks if you want for an hour and come back, or half an hour, however long you want to leave your child here. This really is a day for them to come in and see our class, meet the other kids, and then when they come back next week to start, it just feels a little familiar to them. So that's kind of what our visit day is like. So this year, which is really fun, Sharon opened up our playground. So after, if you want to walk over and see our playground and play for a little bit, it will be open, which is really fun. If you have a hard time getting your kid, your child here or back home from our classroom, that's a little stop that you could do before you leave. So that's really cool. Also in your folder is the Carline sheet. So Carline is going to be new to some of you if you didn't do beginners, which I'm guessing a lot of you did not do beginners. So these are your name cards. There is on the back kind of some directions for you, but I'm going to give you a really quick snippet. Carline's amazing. You're going to love it, especially on the cold and rainy days. So the most important part is that we can always see this, and that we can always see who you are dropping off and who you are picking up. You can put it in your window, you can hold it up when you drive in, you can put it in your front dash, just a place for us to see it. On the front end, we don't really know a lot of the children. And so I could be taking someone out of a car from another class that I haven't met before. And if I can't see this name, I don't even know what class for the first couple of days to walk them to. And some kids will tell us, but some of the little ones won't tell us their name or even who their teacher is. So we've got to be able to see this so that we know, who it is and which class they go to just in the beginning. We learn everybody very quickly, but it takes us a little bit. When you come in the morning, you can stop up in our top lot and unbuckle, get their backpacks on, and then have them sit wherever you want them to sit, and then slowly come down the hill and park in line. And then at 8:45, we come out and we just get the kids from the car. So you stay in the car, we open the door, help them hop out, and we close your door, and then you're on your way. Then they come in and are with us. So it helps us if they are unbuckled and their backpacks are on when they come down to us, just to make things go a little quicker. Then at 9 o'clock, we go upstairs. So if you come after 9, which is totally fine if you're running late, you just need to go to the front door up in that top lot and then bring your child in, because we will not be down there bringing them anymore. On the back end, we come out at 11:20. So you can get in line whenever you want. Same thing, just come and park, and we will bring your child to you. Sharon's at the top, or another teacher, with a walkie-talkie. So we've got to be able to see this So whoever is at the top of the hill is gonna, call down to us, tell us who's there. We get the kids lined up and bring them out. Please do not buckle until you pull around and then stop somewhere up at the top of the hill again or in that top lot, and then you can get out and buckle. Otherwise, the line takes forever. So I think that's all the parts of car line. There is going to be a mock car line tomorrow for you guys to see. So before you leave, if you want to peek out those bottom doors or walk down and see it, I think Sharon's going to have some of our cars there so that you can kind of see what it's going to look like. So that is what's in your folder. So you guys can make sure that you grab this tomorrow and from me. And then the other thing about tomorrow is if you filled out that sheet that I sent to you with kind of all about my child, that would be great if you brought that back to me. Those help us so much to know just a little more information about your kids. And then I can read it over the weekend before we're back together next week. So calendars. Our school calendar is on the website for dates. Our class calendar will always be up for the month. So at some point later this week, our September calendar will be up. You can always look at it, what we're gonna do that day. The other thing that's important on that calendar is birthdays. So if your child has a birthday in that month, you're gonna see that on there, and then you're gonna see the day we're gonna celebrate. So it might not be your child's birthday, but usually after a day or two, however, depending on how many birthdays we have that month. But you can see what day, and then you can send a snack, kid's favorite snack. But it must be store-bought. So it can be donut holes from Dunkin'. It can be regular donuts from Dunkin'. It can be cupcakes from the store. It can be a bag of pretzels. Whatever is your child's favorite snack, we're gonna be excited about whatever you send. It just has to be store-bought, and then obviously no nuts. So that is with calendars. This month for our calendar, we're doing a lot of like friends and getting to know each other and how to be in our classroom. Towards the end of the month, we're gonna do shapes a lot, and then kind of apples starting into the fall at the end. So that's kind of what our month of September looks like here in the classroom. Backpacks. Please put their name tags on the backpacks where we can see them. We pack up the 3s. So they are not walking to get their backpacks, bringing it to their boxes, putting their stuff in. Our 4s do that, but our 3s, we get their backpacks and we pack them for them, whatever they've made that day or any announcements that are in their box. So it's so helpful to us if somewhere on the outside or even on the inside, if you want to write it, in marker, but where we can easily see it when we're loading it during the school day, that would be so great. So that would be very helpful. That might be it. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything else. Yeah, I think that's kind of it. Oh, we do go outside. We always go outside if we can. If it's raining, we don't. But if it's kind of hot, we do. If it's kind of chilly, we do. So dress your kids so that they are feeling okay out there. Also, we provide snack and water. We always have water cups. So if they're thirsty during the day, they can have a drink. So you don't need to send a snack with them. You don't need to send a water bottle. We have that all ready for them. So yeah, I think that's everything. I just want to make sure I didn't forget anything, but I think that's it. So tomorrow, Thursday, I will see you here, and Mrs. Marquez and I will be here, and we're really excited to see all of you and meet you, and looking forward to a great year. See ya.